People think that being a content creator is easy or something. I don't know. Uh, you know, they think that it's easy to make videos speaking out against, well, for me, things that I see as unjust or undeserved or unfounded. And just had one of my mutuals call me a liar and a racist. So that was super fun. But, I've developed a pretty thick skin over the last couple of years. And, you know, I've been through quite a bit. But I'm legitimately at a point now where it's not just me saying it to make myself feel better. When a mutual of mine says something like that to me, it legitimately says a hell of a lot more about them than it ever does about me. I am very confident and grounded and centered in that and believe that deeply to my core. And over the last 3 days, you know, watching the left go from believe all women to believe all women unless it's a woman who says something I don't like about a creator with whom I have some kind of fucked up parasocial relationship with. That's been pretty wild to watch. And again, I'm on day 4 of asking for someone with evidence, with documents, to disprove a single factual allegation made in Taylor Lorenz article. It was published first thing Wednesday morning on Wired.com. And, we've all seen the treatment that she's been subjected to from the believe all women side of the aisle. We're learning that there are exceptions to that. We're learning that there are pretty glaring exceptions to that. I could give two shits what people on this app have to say about me. I do not care. There is literally nothing that anyone on this app can do to me anymore. And I'm very happy about that. I'm grateful that I'm in that position. It's been an extremely long, hard road to get to that point. And, the vast majority of people have no fucking idea what it is to be a content creator. But I do it because I love it. I do it for me. I do it because it makes me happy. I do it for the things that I get out of it. And I've got people in my comments that are like, oh, you want full disclosure? Show us your tax returns. Go fuck yourself. Okay? I don't have to show anybody my tax returns to ask for proof of claims that people are making. You guys are... And again, just for the record, I don't take funding from anybody. No one. Nobody. No entity. No group. no agency, no PAC, no super PAC, no dark money funder. I don't take any money from any of that stuff. I never have, I never will. And that's just so I can sleep at night. That's not me, taking some position that I can publicize on social media. I have to look at me in the mirror. And, as frightening as that might be sometimes. But the misogynistic dogpile on Taylor Lorenz from the Believe All Women crowd has been pretty fucking wild to watch. It's been pretty fucking wild. And then to have one of my mutuals call me a liar and a racist. Yeah. Because I asked for evidence. Because I asked for evidence. I've been a licensed practicing trial attorney for almost 27 years. I've done probably a couple of dozen jury trials during that period of time. And I know how to present evidence to a jury. I know how to use documents and other evidence to impeach or discredit a witness who is on the witness stand in front of a judge, in front of a jury. And it's not that complicated. It's really not that complicated. And again, I'm on day 4. I haven't seen anybody put forth documentary evidence that refutes or disproves any claim that is made in that article. I did a 35-minute long video yesterday where I read through the entire article, line by line. And I have some criticisms of the article, but I pointed out this section of the article is cited to this document. This is a quote from someone who was offered a contract and declined it. This is a quote from someone who chose not to participate in this program. These are quotes from people who did choose to participate in this program. I haven't seen any of those refuted or disproven. But, the left resorts to incredibly, generally speaking, incredibly nasty, ad hominem, just vile attacks against people, and especially against women. When it suits them. And I can't tell you the number of people that I've seen in my comments, because I've been saying it's like, there has to be integrity, there has to be disclosure, there has to be openness. And the number of people from the left in my comments who are just like, fuck that, we don't need any of those things right now. That gives me an incredible amount of insight into the same people who are like, believe all women, unless she says something mean about my friends. The willingness to jettison those core principles, those core values, like that, without a moment's hesitation. So, whatever. Anyway, I just took a nap. I'm going to watch a football game, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Y'all keep doing your thing in the comments. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, and I'm going to go live my life. Y'all have fun and be safe this weekend.